everyone, welcome to the channel Knowledge Star Continuous Knowledge Excellence. My name is Karuna Singh. So today we have a very special guest on our show, that is Dr. Naved Rizvi sir, School of ICT, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Gautam Buddha University. Welcome sir.
Thanks a lot for inviting me for this talk.
Okay, thank you so much sir. My first question is, tell us something about yourself.
I'm a faculty in Gautam Buddha University in the Department of Electronics and Communication in the School of ICT, and I'm working here since last 13 years. Right, and we are associated with basically School of ICT composed of electronics and communication, IT, computer science, and AI and data science. What these technologies you are looking for, the digital technologies, we are working on that domain in this area. And I'm also looking for as a convener and coordinator of drone center, which has been established 6 months before, and we are getting lot of trends and lot of activities in that domain, right? So that has been started over here, and like that we are doing many things in our department, especially in the School of ICT.
Thank you sir, thank you so much. And you have added some of the departments, some of the fields like AI. And so if I talk about AI, what are the career opportunities in AI?
Right now there are a lot of opportunity, and last since COVID time, even before that, the digital technologies are prospering a lot, right? And these become frontiers. So we are into artificial intelligence and data science and those things. And right now, most of the industries in the world, and they are going towards making AI as a tool for them for working in that. For example, many things they are doing manually, so they want to do more automated. And right now AI and data science, the field through which they are progressing in a very better way, and in a very short span of time they are coming to the product delivery and those things. And that is all we are about. And School of ICT in our university is right now giving these solutions in a much more beautiful way.
मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि इतनी सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होने के बावजूद, लाइक आपने आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की बात करी, आपने डेटा साइंस की बात करी, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी देयर आर मेनी स्टूडेंट्स जिनके पास अभी भी जॉब नहीं है और वो जॉबलेस हैं, उनके पास कोई एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं है. सो इस पर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
जॉबलेसनेस तो मैं सिर्फ इतना कहूँगा, इट्स जस्ट अ थॉट ऑफ माइंड. The students who are just thinking of, for example, right now the phase is going on after COVID time, the students are just looking that they will get in a faster way, right? They are not going to the basics, they are not going to the background of the fields, and they just think of that working in a tool will make them work in the technological field. The only thing missing in the students right now is that they want to emphasize themselves in the basics things, right? For example, mathematics is one of the thing. Without mathematics, artificial intelligence and data science, they cannot progress. So what they are doing, they are just taking these basic things out, and they want that their career should progress in a much faster way. So this is not the problem the students are facing is that. And I know, okay, we just 6 months or 7 months apart from the COVID period, the students, we are trying to tell them and trying to inspire them to work on basics. And those students who are working on basics and coming from step to step learning, they are getting good jobs. Only the people who are not in the basics and who are just thinking of just learning a tool and getting a job position, they are just finding those problems. But I'm sure in few times to come, when they will able to cope with what are the problems they are facing in their learning phase, when we will try to console them and try to have established with them, surely they will progress in the way. And there are a lot of jobs in this domain right now.
What type of jobs you're talking about? I mean, in the IT sector.
For example, I can cite you one example. Around 10 years before, we were doing all the thing manually, pen and paper, right? Then doc and this Microsoft Word came, and we started working on Microsoft Word, and Grammarly came, and this give emphasizes on that. So every skill what we had, either it is writing or learning, or if I say everything is tending towards artificial intelligence. Before it was more intelligence like grabbing the thing, grasping the thing. Now it is all our things are becoming artificially, it's suited through digital word, right? So the students, the people, whether it is food technology, whether it is agriculture domain, or whether it is any technology, everywhere digitalization is coming, right? And IT sector, ICT is the branch which is establishing those things at the back end, right? And a time will come that these other people also will know how to use them. So backend we are working. So what I will try to say that if they will emphasize those things and that just change their mindset that we have to use it. Like for example, we are using Microsoft Word, right? So the tools are coming something like that, and when they will come up with those solutions, surely the progress will happen.
Wait. Are you worried about your project, training, dissertation, internship? Don't think too much, because Nanoscience and Technology Consortium, in short NSTC, is giving you a golden opportunity to do the same tasks. NSTC also conducts workshops on amazing topics. So if you want to register in the workshop, the registration link is given in the description box below, or you may go to the website www.nanoschool.in, where you can easily enroll in the workshops. So just check it out right now. You have talked about the digitalization, right? Can you please tell me the advantages and disadvantages of digitalization, and what do you think that there are more advantages or more disadvantages?
I want to say when technology progress, right, and when it started being, for example, when machines started coming, people will say that we will become a machine will take over us, right, and other people we will become slave of machines. The same happens 150 years before, when this industry revolution started. Then now the same phase is coming, that artificial intelligence and IT sector will take over us. We will become slave, we will be of less jobs and all, right? But surely there are a lot of advantages, right? Advantages can be our things will be automated. We have a solution which we try to predict it or just use on the prediction basis. We try to have it in 1-2 days or 5 days. It is coming in just few seconds or something, right? And means there are various advantages. How the machines has making our work easier will be the same over here, that all the IT sectors and all the artificial intelligence will make our work easier, right? Only the thing we have to thought of that we have to work with them. And if you see, our 80% of the tasks which we do manually is now by machines. Our mobility is not now by horse. Our mobility is with trains, or maybe high speed trains, or maybe through now even drones are there. In few days of time, maybe mobility through drones is also possible. Like the same will happen. We will live with the artificial intelligence and will become more smarter in the time to come. So what I see, there are various advantages. For example, we do placement activities. 7 years before, when we do our placement, I can cite you my example. When we do placement activity, we just put a notice on a notice board, right? And the student who has seen that notice, they used to come for the placement drive or want to have. Now on a one click on WhatsApp, we do that. Or through app, we want to have their CVs coming to us, right? On a just 2 hours, 1 hour. Even right now, what we are doing in 1 hour or 2 hours, we can go for this placement activity. If a recruiting company wants in such short span of time, we can do that. This was not possible some years before, right? So this is what I can say with a very small example, what we are seeing through an advantage through digital world, and that will happen for the same. But right now, our 80% of the people in India, or even I can say 90% of the people, are not coping up with how to deal with the digital things, right? Surely the more awareness will come in few years, and surely we'll work with digital technologies and those things in few years of time. And if you see, India is progressing more and more better than other countries due to this digital world. Our financial sector are more advanced than even with America right now.
5G has just come to India, right? और हमने जैसा कि सुना है कि 5G के बाद काफ़ी बर्ड्स को प्रॉब्लम हुआ, वो एकदम उनकी डेथ हो गई, और भी बहुत सारा इन्वायरमेंट में काफ़ी कुछ चेंजेस आए. So what do you want to say about that? Because that is also example of digitalization, right? And there is one more thing. I really don't want to listen the advantages of 5G, because everyone talk about the advantages of 5G, but yes, there are some disadvantages too. So what do you want to say about that, and what are that disadvantages?
I want to clear what this 5G technology is. Till 4G, everything was customer centric, right? We want to have our face expression coming through mobile phone. It is going to the other part of the world, or
Yes.
our fingerprint is going to other part of
Yes.
the world. Now this 5G is more towards more automating the industry. For example, Ford is working and its head office is maybe in Europe, and the people over there want to monitor and want to make their robots work in India or maybe in other countries. So
Yes.
here I look up that this is industry 4.0 revolution will more and more and more and more be coming with 5G, and even in some year of time 6G. So yeah, I agree. There are environmental issues. Even if you see right now, I face that when I'm opening my eyes in the morning. I used to go to WhatsApp and see the message, and if the message is positive, my whole day is positive, and the message is negative, my whole day is negative.
Absolutely.
Right? Something like that happened with the whole human beings as well. But yeah, we have to learn to cope with. Surely environmental issues are there, 5G communication with those electromagnetic rays, radiations, cancers issues are coming, right? There are a lot of demonstrations are done, but we have to emphasize where the towers has to be built, where the society, but we have to cope with these things, right? So there are really some disadvantages as well, right? We are become more and more like curiosity is becoming lesser, and we are becoming more and more stressful, and those activities are coming.
Stressful and lazy too, I think.
Yeah. Lazy too, and those things. But yeah, we have to make some modules, we have to make some awareness how to cope with and how to live with it. We cannot leave this technology. We have to come and progress with technology. Surely there are some issues there, but we have to cope with. For that, we have to come up with the something like that. We have to make something that people should know how to cope with. For example, mobile phone. So if you are putting a mobile phone always with 5G technologies, so if you see your ear is heated after 20 minutes or something, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but there are now wirelessly mobile. We can also work. So we have to ask the people to work more wirelessly, putting your device somewhere 1 feet away or something like that. Towers not so in the surroundings. They have to come with those solutions. And yeah, government is doing that. But as our population is so much, so it is coming slowly, but surely with need of time, with seeing how the government progressing, how the technology come, and then their preventions and those things coming, government is making policies for that as well. I'm looking forward for a better future right now.
Thank you so much. You have given just a good answer. Not आप एकदम बैलेंस करके आपने इसको आंसर किया. Okay, that's good. Now my next question is, what are the career opportunities? किस तरीके से स्टूडेंट इसमें जा सकता है, कि क्या क्या पहला स्टेप होना चाहिए? What are the steps? So yeah.
Career options are very, for example, a lot. I will say a lot. All the industry need IT right now. All the industry need artificial intelligence right now. So what I advise to the student is that they must go to the basic. They start building. They must go and grasping thing for the data structure and those things, and then some database and how to OOPS and all little bit ideas for the programming language. They should learn some Python and those things, and they come up with some solution, and slowly so they must progress. Right now, after COVID, what I have also noticed one thing, that due to shortage of skilled people, the industry, what is happening, that the laying of the job from the, I will say, the seekers are getting more. In 1 month, they grab the thing, they are just going to another job. In 3 months, they are going to another job, right? So, what I advise to all the young people, that they should stick at least 1-2 years thinking of what they want to do. There are right now for the skilled people lot of opportunities available. First of all, they have to skill themselves, and they have to be little bit patience in that. They have to create. Otherwise, from a short upliftment, it's not better. What I foreseen.
Correct.
They have to be consistent in their effort, and they have to even consistent in going from one job to another job. Something like that should not happen. As a industry people, what I see, because I am associated with a lot of industry, they are facing this problem, right? The people are coming, they are getting training, and they're switching to another job. So what I say, they should stick to the basic, and they too just go step by step in that, and at least grasp a technology in a better way to be more in a better position in the future time.
सीरियसली आपका ये पॉइंट बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा था कि काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं, जस्ट दे थिंक कि उनका ग्रोथ हो रहा है, उनकी ग्रोथ हो रही है, एंड दे जस्ट स्विच फ्रॉम वन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टू अनदर जस्ट विद इन 1 month of time, within 2 months of time. So it should not be like that. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time you have given to us, and thank you everyone. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the links shown on the screen to stay connected.